I forgot to write an intro line for this one. Portrait of My Heart is Christy Cabral's fourth album as Spelling, and it comes as the follow-up to her semi-breakout The Turning Wheel from 2021, which garnered a coveted 10 out of 10 from Anthony Fontana. And while Cabral brings some new, rather left-field additions to her palette on Portrait, it wouldn't be true to say that this isn't a successor to The Turning Wheel's lush, ethereal soundscapes. The previous record's quirks are all over this, with ghostly vocal lead-ins, bouncy synths, and prodigious string arrangements. But the late 90s and early 2000s rock, pop rock, and emo flavors that Cabral throws into her genre blending machine, a blender perhaps, make Portrait of My Heart a listening experience that brings to mind an image of listening to its predecessor in a parallel universe where things went slightly differently, especially on tracks like Destiny Arrives and Ammunition. Not that that's a bad thing, and it's definitely not to say that Spelling isn't trying something new here. In fact, the opening 4-track run doesn't sound like anything I have ever heard from Spelling before. For example, take a listen to Highlight Keep It Alive, which in the best way starts off like something that Lindsay Lohan's band in Freaky Friday would perform, before it descends into bubbly madness. And in a similar vein to this injection of some less airy elements and styles into her music, Cabral also takes her tendencies to write lyrics that veer on the spiritual and the fairy tale inspired to ground them in the here and now of romantic relationships. A particular standout in the lyrics department is the moody, conflicted Torch song Mount Analog, which features Toro y Moi on some call and response vocals with Spelling. As a whole, from its heady guitar solos to its brooding lyrics, Portrait of My Heart feels like a tectonic album, like a volcanic eruption that is just waiting to happen. While certainly not as groundbreaking or as sweeping an artistic statement as The Turning Wheel was, Portrait of My Heart is well worth your time.